Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back to the 2018 Christmas special. This is model number 6, and this is actually a really cool model. So I watched the 1964, or was it 65? It's one of the two. Some sources say it's 1 year, other sources say it's the other. But there's an old film called The Train, and it was a bloody cool film. And at the beginning of the film, there was an armoured steam locomotive. So I thought that is an interesting idea, something that's thick, bulky, it's armoured, and so I thought I'd try and undertake that challenge. Originally it was going to be a diesel, but then trying to hide the actual piston mechanism underneath here was an interesting challenge. I had to bring this out to, what's that, that's 10 studs wide, and it's quite a thick skirt. I'm glad I've got a lot of these 2x2 slopes left over, because I was able to use nearly all of them on this model. Let me show you how many I've got left. So I've got, oh Christ, I've got dropping it everywhere. So that's how many I've got left over, and there's 4 black ones at the bottom. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 left over. Wow. It's actually not a bad model. It looks really cozy for something that's supposed to be tankish and brute. I am debating whether I want this to be a diesel or a steamy, because I do have a funnel here at the front, and obviously there are diesels out there, obviously many diesels that use the piston mechanism for the wheels. But there's things like this, obviously the lights on the side there. Still glad I got those 1x1 light pieces as well. These big old gate pieces there. Again, whistles, or I suppose you could use these as horns. I'll let you decide. I suppose if you're going to go old style, then a steamy would make sense, but something a big bulky diesel would look a bit more modern. In the back, plenty of cab space, but not actually enough for someone to stand up in. It's a bit hunkered down. Well, no, it's not actually that hunkered down. It looks like it because, you know, the cab is really small, but it's this skirt piece again that's lifted it up. The cab roof isn't actually designed to come off, but ooh, look, oh, never mind. Put 2 windows off with me. So well, that's a good thing, so we can get a good look inside. There we are. So, come on, camera. There we go. So it's nothing too complicated. The entire front section is all covered up. There is a seat. I did remember to put it in this time. It's on the end there. And plenty of windows, especially with the ability to look out through the front this time. Very good indeed. And yeah, it's just nicely detailed. I did look through some of the models from the factory train set again for some inspiration. Thinking, what one should I do? And one of the last models, around 25 or so, is the model that basically represents Mavis from Thomas and Friends. It's like a diesel model that hides the wheels again through another skirt. And I thought, yeah, that sort of thing looks good. And again, with the film taking inspiration, this is the end result. It's not a bad model. I do like it. The only thing that is a bit of a problem, I do have to press down really hard to get the wheels to move, and even then it does catch on a bit of, you know, that lacking of space between this brick line and the space that it actually needs. So yeah, that's, you can't even see the rod from there. I suppose that's a good thing. Right, that'll do for this video. Cool little model. So what's that? That's number 6. I wonder how many more I can build. I am struggling now, because I don't want to obviously repeat myself, and rolling stock is a big problem. I could figure something out. I might cheat on the next one. I have an idea, but again, a bit cheaty. So I'll leave it here. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I will see you all in the next episode. Bye.